November the 25th. It's a Wednesday. Shop is closed today. A big appetite generally doesn't lead to sound health. Uh-oh. Busted. A common cause of food-related illnesses and disease is overeating. Diet is one area in which less is definitely better. This is especially true when it comes to foods containing refined sugar. You mean like drinking 2 liters of Mountain Dew on a Sunday watching football? That kind of refined sugar? If you find that you are unable to give up sweets entirely, at least limit your intake to 1 or 2 small portions per week. Your system will be able to handle minimal amounts. Just don't make sweets containing refined sugar a regular part of your diet. Well, this has turned into the No Fun League all of a sudden. Here we're talking about all this positive stuff and how you're going to be rich and all that great stuff. And then now he's like, no sugar for you. No candy, no cake, no ice cream. Yeah, he's right. Bastard. Shake my fist at Napoleon. He's right about the getting your mind right and having a positive mental attitude, and he's right about eating crap. They don't call it crap for nothing. It's crap. Sugar, salt, fat. Tastes good. Tastes really good. But it's not good for you, of course. Causes health issues, heart attacks and cancer among them. So I'm a little bit of a freak. For those of you who know me, heart attacks kill their victims 30% of the time on the first one that they have. I've had 2, and then a mini stroke. So not quite a heart attack, but my arm went numb, my heartbeat was up to 190, and I had to go to the hospital. So 2.5. Knock on wood, I'm still here. Had cancer at 41 years old, but luckily caught it quickly, fast. So I was only stage 1. Cancer is cancer, but stage 1 is a lot better chance of recovery or treatment than stage 4. And in a prior video, I had said that I considered myself lucky, and people are like, how the hell could you say you're lucky? You had cancer. Well, yeah, I had cancer, which is unlucky or a result of my diet, obviously. But I only had stage 1, and I had it at 41. So when I went through the 2 rounds of chemo and lost my hair and all that good stuff, it didn't kill me. Where some people, the chemo does as much damage, or if not more than the cancer. Some people are, I don't want to say weak and strong, but just, I'm a freak. My system is different than most people. That's why I can eat what I do eat and drink what I drink around the world. Where they say don't drink the water, I drink the water and I'm fine. So I lost my hair. Everything tasted metallic. It killed a lot of my white blood cells, red blood cells, I forget which, to the point where one day I was watching football and I stood up from my couch to go into the kitchen to get something, and blood gushed out of my nose. So, it was no joke. It was real, but I survived, right? I'm still here years later. I mean, that was 16 years ago, right? So, but yeah, I can definitely see the tie-in between my diet, my whole life, to the cancer and to the heart problems and cholesterol and triglycerides and all that stuff. So I'm not going to bore you with all the details again of what I do here, but just eating better, just eating more salads, tuna fish, fruit and vegetables in the way of juice. That's it. It's that simple, guys. It's just, you make a series of choices every day, and I'm at the age now where I'm making better choices, finally. Could I die tomorrow? Absolutely. Nothing's guaranteed for anybody. But when you go to Vegas, there's certain games you can play and certain bets you can place that put the odds more in your favor. They're always in the house's favor. They're designed that way. But you can place certain bets, like say in craps, and there's certain bets in roulette where the odds are better and they're more in your favor than the odds on other bets. So being smart and knowing what to bet on, it still in the long run, it still means you'll lose. That's what the games are designed for. But in the short term, you can get victories if you play the right blackjack and by counting cards. And yeah, counting is illegal, and they have 8 deck shoes now. But just by doing a simple plus minus multiplication system for big cards versus little cards, you can increase or decrease the odds of the house in your favor with a single deck shoe. And there are still some old-fashioned casinos that do single deck shoe. You can actually, by counting cards, put the odds in your favor 1.5%. Does that mean you're going to win every time? Fuck no, it's a game of chance. But once again, anything you can do to put the odds in your favor. So eating healthy puts the odds in your favor to have a longer, healthier life. Do it or don't do it, guys. It's the information's out there, but the choice is ultimately up to you. And the action, once again, you can make a choice, and if you don't do it, oh yeah, I'm going to get around to joining the gym. Oh yeah, I'm going to get around to eating better. Well, if you don't do it, it's not going to do you any good. That's it for today. Be healthy, be good.